I always wanted to be a professional soccer player since I was a kid in Mexico City. We used to play for hours and hours after school. Prior to Fresno Pacific, I actually had some negative experiences with some of my teachers. I had a couple of teachers who would tell me that I wouldn't make it out of high school because of the upbringing that I had. You know, that kind of motivated me to prove them wrong. In Fresno Roosevelt, at the time that I was going there was a lot of gangs. So soccer pretty much saved my life. I was offered a scholarship to play soccer at Fresno Pacific University. That kind of motivated me, and that inspired me to say, you know, if I had another kid coming in the same situation that I am, I wouldn't want him to experience what I experienced. And so when I went to Fresno Pacific and I started working with kids on the camps, that's when I noticed that my plan B after playing professional soccer was to work with kids in some way. I ended up, you know, going in '96. I stayed in Mexico for a year, played there professionally, came back, had a couple of stunts here with Fresno Dragons back in '99, and then the Stanislas Cruisers in 2000. In 2003, I was able to join the Fresno Fuego, where we had a really good season, and we ended up playing the LA Galaxy in the fourth round of the Open Cup, and we're the only amateur team to make it that far that year. Throughout those years, basically, I believe that what really put me in the spot that I am now, where I am blessed to be an assistant for the under-23s, is leading by example. I think that's the greatest thing as a coach, and then also as a leader. You have to walk your talk. One of the things that I really like about my profession is that you can help the person grow in a lot of areas, you know, and I've been blessed with the ability to identify kids who struggle, because I struggled, you know, learning English when I came here. I think the most important thing, or the characteristic that really makes you a good leader, in my opinion, is the fact that you recognize that you're there to serve and not to be served. When you recognize that you're there to serve your players, serve your students, serve the community, I think that also gives you the opportunity to know that you're just a part of a bigger picture and a bigger whole. And so now my goal is to continue with that and hopefully create good athletes, but also overall good people. And so that Central Valley is known for the hardworking people that we have in all areas. And I believe that just makes, you know, our identity throughout the world.